Hello and welcome back to RookGypsy Plays RookGypsy Plays Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced. My name is Rook. RookGypsy, you can call me Rook. Rook would be a lot easier than RookGypsy, just because Rook is one syllable and RookGypsy is two. So twice as hard to say. But yeah, so this is part 24. I think, yeah, no. Oh wait, no, never mind, this is part 25. 24 was the previous one that I recorded earlier today. I am such a professional, you know. So pro, so pro. So yeah, we're just taking out the rest of bozos. These bozos. Such bozos. Taking out the rest of the bozos before they can cause any more problems, because they're still bullying people, I guess, in the side note, which has no effect on me because the economics of this game are not really effective. Like, they're always I've been reading a lot of these mangas about games. What do I mean by that? Oh, I don't want to take her out yet. Let me just check her stats one more time, because I don't remember. Oh yeah, she still has the accessory. I want that. I want that weapon. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I want it, but I don't have that ability. I don't have the ability to steal weapons. Arg. So angry because of you. Let me steal your XP. Steal XP. So, where was I? We're taking out the bozos, and I was talking about college in my last episode, which is pretty much my life before now. College. Those were fun days. I'd love to go back to college. In a sense. What I mean by I love to go back to college is not so much that I want to go back and learn more, but more of I want to go back to those days that have long gone, and I want to see those like old friends of mine and just hang out with them. That is generally what I mean by I would love to go back to college. Not so much, you know, the classes. Oh heck no, not the classes. You know, I do not. I mean, I don't mind the classes. I could probably if I had the money, I wouldn't mind going back to just like learn more, but unfortunately money needs to be worked for, and I don't have that work. So yeah, while I would love to go back to college, I don't have the resources to yet. I don't know, I might go back in like a year or two to do a writing program or something, and hopefully get a book out, because I am a writer and I do want to have like a book out at some point in time, because that would be nice, and that is the dream of writers. I think I was saying, like, you know, I've been reading a lot of mangas about other world video games, so these are like, you know, it's sort of like Sword Art Online, but without the prospect of dying at the end of a game. You know, everyone that watches anime knows about Sword Art Online. So the one I'm talking about is not Sword Art Online, but it's sort of like, you know, if you're to play it would be like, you know, if you lived in the VM or mommy. Oh, that's depressing. No, it can't be. Sorry, boss. Oh, well, they have a boss. I somehow get the feeling that I have not seen the last of Clan Borzo. Whatever, I don't care. I'll deal with them when they show up. Skill leveled up, yay! Mastered. So equipped. Different item. Exercise under chakra. That's right. Is this? Oh, this is somewhat stronger. Good to know. Good to know. I'm just gonna go to my items and organize them. So one of the things that like some of the manga I've been reading is sort of like they're mainly about like going to another just like playing like a VR, virtual reality game and such, and what that's sort of like, or what that could be like. Excuse me. So some of the games, I mean, some of the ones I've seen are let's see what he has. Let's see. You have that. You have that. You have that. Thief Combo was the next one then. But the idea is sort of like the person just plays a virtual reality game. Some of the ones I've been reading are Materiite. That's a good one. Dispatch mission, send someone out. Yeah, I'll send her out. Nope. That's right, I was gonna go to Eisenfield and do that mission now. No bind and no charm. That sounds good to me. No bind. I don't think I have bind. Oh, I do have bind. I don't have charm though. That's fine. I'm not gonna use any sort of binding skills. But what I liked. I mean, these are like the animes or the manga I've been reading are sort of like yeah. See, those are the first dragons that you get to see, and the dragons are a pain. See how strong it is? It's level 9. It's got 130 HP. That's almost like as strong as I am. And they have the breath. Or this one doesn't have it though, but the ones I've been reading about are what are they called? What was it called? There was like Only Sense Online, and then there's like a middle-aged guy's VMRO like log or something. Those are the ones I've been reading recently. I've also been who else have I? I remember reading like Half Prince a while back, but like with all those games, there's always this like economy aspect to it that you don't really see in any game at all. Like there is no game that has like the amount of like details in their economy that they have in those games. I'll have one more. Olent or an archer. I need someone on the front lines. Okay, well, he has got no abilities. Whatever, that's good enough. So, like, one of the things they do, like, one of the things is, like, it's always, like, for both of those, what's interesting is, like, with the middle-aged guy and the, actually, one sec. And also with the Only Sense Online, what's interesting is they're both archers, and they're also like they have this thing where like we play as the archer classes, or no, it's like they're all about having the ability to gain skills and using those skills. Like initially, you start off, you pick a number of skills, and then you use from that you can you keep using the skills and you master them. And for whatever reason, both of these characters in both of the anime or the manga, they're both archers. So they both choose archery as their first skill, well, as the main weapons and stuff, and then they move on from there. And it's like supposedly they all happen to choose skills that everyone hates, and the non-popular skills and stuff. But because of it, they somehow well, in Only Sense Online, I don't get the feeling of the main character becoming super OP. But the main characters become like OP at some point in time. With the VR one, like, let's see. Yeah, the Only Sense Online, I don't recall the character becoming super OP. I think for the most part, they just, the main character, they both become like craftsmen and such. Like the games get constantly modded so that you have to involve crafting of some sort. So because it's like, you know, initially they start out as you know, just like use archery, and then like they become like, you know, they make potions and stuff, and then soon what happens is they, like, in both of them, they realize, oh, you know, suddenly the economy changes and there's the higher demand for potions, because the potions that are like being sold by NPCs are NPCs have run out. So I guess like people didn't realize that, you know, the NPCs only have so many potions that they can sell. So crafting becomes more of an issue. Like, people are like, okay, well, I need to learn crafting and such. And then suddenly this useless skill that nobody wants to use has become an OP skill that everyone in their, you know, every competitive person requires. It's sort of just something that you see pretty often. I think there's another one. There was a manga I remember, or not a manga, it's called a manhwa, which is just a Korean manga essentially. And those have recently become more and more popular. They have, like, the really popular ones are like The Gamer, there's like Noblesse, and then there was one that I remember reading, I think it was called like Zon Long or something. And it was essentially about this guy who was a bodyguard, and he gets hired to become this bodyguard. Like, he used to be a professional gamer, but then they didn't earn enough money, so they went, like, they had to, like, the team disbanded, and everyone went their own separate ways. But then there's this one character that, so, like, the guy is, like, I guess, ex-military, or at least he knows, like, he has a lot of, like, military skill, because he does things that none of the other players does, like, in the, it's not really a spoiler, but in the very first chapter or something, like, you know, he gets hired to become the bodyguard for for someone's daughter in this virtual reality game. But they end up going to, like, different cities, so they don't meet up in the very beginning. Like, and then there's, like, the beginning town and stuff, like and there's this thing that's just lying there. There's, like, this giant stone tabule. Well, no, sorry, there's a stone thing that is in the beginning part. He reads it, he's like, oh wait, this is, like, correlates to real martial arts and stuff. So he spends his first, like, day just swinging the sword based on the movement there, and he becomes, like, he immediately unlocks a title or something. Or no, he does it for, like, a couple hours. During the first day, he's still level 1. He unlocks, but he becomes the first person in the game to unlock this title, which gives him benefits. He later becomes, like, a healer, so he's, like, he's the only person in the game that's a healer with a sword. But he gets into a scuffle with these other players and stuff. But I was reading it for a while, and I was like, oh, this is very, very interesting, you know. I'd like to read more, but there are things that happen in the world that are against my power, such as the fact that, for whatever reason, this manga stopped translating, or this manhwa stopped translating. So I couldn't read any more of it, so I was sort of, you know, ticked off. Because I was just like, you know, I want more. There was a similar incident that happened a while back for me as well. There's just another manhwa called Dark Mage. Would have liked to know more about that one. The story ends at this one place in time, and I'm just like, what happens? I don't know what happens next. I really want to know what happens next, but you know, I just don't get to it. I will probably never know what happens next because the manhwa ended. So I was like, no, I have become Luke Skywalker, and I'm just like, no. Oh well. Time to use life. Bring her back to life. Bring him back to life. Save him. Ha. How you like them apples? Taste that salty, vinegary apple deliciousness. But yeah, so I mean, there's a lot of manhwa that's become really interesting. if everyone wants to be like more gamerish, I would like what they're all like things I'd recommend. Like, you know, I think another good one was like God of High School. I didn't read all of that, and I'm no longer up to date on any of these just because I had this computer issue in the past, so I just didn't read anything because my computer was really laggy. So I have a new one now, but I'm still like, I have not caught up on anything. I think that's going to be a double kill. That's a double kill. Oh, good. Even if you commit a double kill, you don't get any more than 1 judge point. Really annoying. Sure can rain here. But like, what I really liked was, I remember reading God of High School. I think that recently they have like, there's an animated opening now, I think for their video game, or their app. And I had a really nice time, like, you know, reading that, but I didn't understand it, and I didn't like want to read like all. I didn't want to catch up, so because I was too bored. But Noblesse is a good place to start. Noblesse was weird. Noblesse like started off as like a pretty funny one, and then got really serious. So the tone changes pretty quick. And then like it got to the point where like everything is just super OP. Gamer was nice, but it wasn't very consistent in the sense that like they wouldn't like release the same like every single day. They would like, or no, they didn't release it every week. They would take breaks and stuff. So it was like, oh no. Another one that's really good is like Night Run. That's a pretty good like thing. If anyone wants to watch like read something that's just like about like crazy fighting, you know, choreography and stuff, Night Run is the way to go. You know, it's sort of it's got the same feeling of like, you know, of like the Jedis fighting insane robots and stuff. It's pretty much like Jedis versus giant killer mechs. Is pretty much what Night Run is. Well, back to the game. Hiding home the diamonds would be crystals, but I guess Sparkle. What was that? And then you just crawl forward. It disappeared. What could it have been? It wasn't snow. Maybe this rain does have something to do with the crystals. Dun dun dun! And I don't think it does actually. Let's see. Clan leveled up. Skill levels up. New volcano. I don't really care. We'll put it there for now. Boom. Now we have a volcano and this randomly placed hub. Oh wait, no. Mission. Rumors. Is there any more rumors? No new rumors. Missions. Hot recipe. Hungry ghost. The witness. I don't have a defender. Math is hard. What's this? Mathematician. Sure. Send one clan member out. Who should I send out? Sure. 10 days. 3 enemies, elute sands. Sure. Who should I send out for this one? No, not you. Huh. I'll send out Lita. Yeah, sure. That's fine. Bursting Spirited Away. Caravan Guard. Bandits past ahead. I don't think I have that cup, so. Yep, don't have honored lost. Some shady characters are after our leader carry. We don't let anyone know. Please don't let anyone know that we hired you. Assistant leader. Rusty sword. Okay. Bombshell. I don't have a bombshell. Run for fun. Sport event. Missing one member for popular marathon. Opal. Juggler. I don't have a juggler. Fashion world. Do I have that? Nope. So the only other one is this, the witness. Defender. Alright, what a hot recipe. There's stuff at Rhoda Volcano. There's a new bow. Sure, I'll take that. Nope. Alright, good luck on your missions. Party members. So if I remember correctly, you have nothing to learn. But a new bow came in. Or a new bow should have come in, but I guess you don't have it yet. Or no, no, never mind. We can get a new bow later. Let's see if the shops have anything. Ah, okay. Oh, so prices are lowered for me. Yay! Would have been nice a little while ago, but yay! I have nothing I need to buy because you guys don't offer anything new. Okay. Card keeper. Trade. Oh wait. Gossip. Sure, what is it? A resistance movement. Fight along. Put a request to the pub. Laws are getting fun. Alright, sure, whatever. Trades. I don't like gang up. I don't. X damage to humans. I'll take that. Break 24. Oh, jeez. 10. 6, 17. 22. Oh, wait. Don't need getting up. I'm down 2. That's fine. Alright. Let's go to the pub and see his mission. Resistance. Try training, you might get something good. Anti-law 3. To win a battle. Sure. I don't know where it is, though. Oh, there they are. Resistance. Alright, well. Let me just check the laws here. No rapiers. Alright, that's fine for me. Who are you guys? Clan Marble. No prayer, no rapier. I don't think I have prayer. Alright, I'm gonna start a fight. With Marble. Let's see what they have. Oh, level 11. I have not been paying... Oh, they have no accessories. Alright, I have not been paying really that much attention to levels at this point. Mainly because my equipment is, like, so much better. Well, not really, but... Not really that much better than anyone else, but, okay, there's this guy. I think it's Animist, right? Yeah. Block arrows. That guy blocks arrows. None of the other ones. Alright. Should I steal you right now? I don't want to use you, because it's going to be too easy. You need to level up quickly. You... Put you there. You need XP as well. I'll put you over here. You can gain more XP as well. Alright. That's good to go. Defeat all enemies. There's nothing really worth stealing, so Just end it as soon as possible. So yeah, this map has a tons of lava, which is, you really can't stand on. I don't actually know. I don't think you can stand on lava. Well, I mean, for clear reasons, but I don't remember if you have like so Clan Shallow, they have the ability to stand on water because all their members are equipped with this feather. What was the law? I don't know what the law is. What was the law for this? No prayer, no rapiers. Never mind though. But all of their members are equipped with this this item called like the feather boots, and that lets people walk on water. So it's, you know, it's pretty much just shoes with like wings on them. But I don't remember if that lets you walk on lava. I don't think you can. I think only the ones that can fly can, like monsters that levitate, can stand on lava. Which is just the bombs. Really, the bombs are the only ones that can stand on lava. Which is good and bad. It just means that the other monsters have, you know, they go through something similar to what you're dealing with. Which is, you know, always fun to know. It's like, we're not the only ones. We're not that special. What's always interesting, like, oh yeah, so going back to the, I've been going on and off about certain things, but going back to like what they, apparently there's like a lot of Japanese games that they're like, you know, it's nice to like those ones are like, oh, you know, it'd be nice if you can control like the economy a bit, but that never actually happens in the game. Like with an MMO game, that's never gonna happen. You don't get like uber control over the economy. I mean, there's probably some crafting aspect that there is in the games, but it's not going to be like, oh, this is amazing, you know. Things get nerfed a lot in MMOs and stuff, so it's like, what was once amazing can change, and what was once useless can change as well. Though it's generally not a drastic change, because I remember, like, with the VMRO, it was like the middle-aged guys, gameplay thing. It was like, well, this was a very sudden change, you know, because like he learned like it was interesting because like they that game there's like there's parts of it where they're like, yeah, so we took the gameplay and from like live gameplay and made it into a trailer. I'm like, wait, what? They do that? And I guess, you know, it wouldn't be that bad of them too, but just didn't realize that some people might do that. I'm gonna try to shoot through the judge. Oh, I shot over the judge. That judge doesn't care. The judge does not give. He does not care at all. DNF. He could care less about anything that happens in this thing. He's just like, well, we have the laws. Don't break the laws. Laws. You know, don't break the laws. I only care about the laws. But what's interesting is also like, I think what was interesting with the middle-aged virtual one is like, if you watch it, I mean, if you read it, it's not an anime yet. If you read it, there's a lot of things that happens behind the scenes that make the game or make that world interesting. Like, for example, there's I guess it's sort of like there's this government like thing going on where the how do I describe it? There's like some government, like there's like higher ups in the company seem to be testing AI stuff out. So that's like very interesting. Where it's like under the guise of it's under the disguise of we're a video game company, but we're also like testing out technology and stuff on the players. Like we're testing out the NPC stuff. So that was interesting, or at least I found it interesting. So yeah. I'm going to have to end the episode around here. just because I picked this fight, but I didn't think I was going to beat it within this episode, and I'm correct. So, I'll, beat them up later in the next episode. Yeah, it'll come out soon. So, yeah. If you liked my videos, please do hit the subscribe button for more videos. I have like 50 videos out already, so that's like, a couple hours of content for you all to watch if you're interested. It also might be good just to have, like, because I have 2 playlists right now. You can just, like, hit the playlist and play it on your phone or something before you go to bed. Make sure your phone is charged, kids. And, I don't know. I can help you go to fall asleep or something. I don't know. My voice is pretty deep, so maybe you'll fall asleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Stuff like that. So, yeah. Please do like or share and subscribe. I want more subscribers. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.